Hello, welcome back to my channel, guys. It is BBL time. I am very excited to share my list supplies for my BBL. I bought a lot of stuff, for my BBL because I just want to be prepared. I do not want to miss out on anything. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. And if you're new and you're thinking about getting a BBL, I really hope that my list can actually do help you, you know, inform you about what you probably going to need for your surgery. I was watching a lot of YouTube videos and I realized that a lot of girls, they actually do suggest that to get diapers. So I bought a whole pack and it has 16, a pack of pads. I'm like, hey, if I don't use it for the surgery, I'm going to use it anyway. So why not? Another thing that you guys gonna need is gauze. So I couldn't find the pads, so I actually bought this one. It's the rolled one. So if you find the one that actually the pads, that's good. I feel like this is gonna work for me, so I do not worry about this. And I think these things are actually really important to get because you don't want to clean, because you're going to have wounds, you're going to have like a lot of bruises and stuff like that. And if you have to clean your wounds and stuff, I don't feel like you're going to clean it with like paper towel or any dirty tissue. So I feel like, a box of gauze is actually very important for you to buy. Like this, you don't have to worry about any bacteria or anything getting in, inside your wound while cleaning it. But again, it's your preference, it's your surgery, but I think this is really important. Another thing that I got is baby wipes, because they said that after the surgery, you will not be able to actually take a shower. I heard some people said that they spent about like 3 days without a shower. And some says about like that 1 day. So I don't think I'm gonna be comfortable excuse me, I'm gonna be comfortable with me not taking a shower or clean myself in at all. So I said, just in case I can't really clean myself or anything, I have a pack of baby wipes. I can just clean the important parts so that I don't end up with what can happen down there or anywhere in your body when you don't actually clean yourself. So I strongly feel like this is very important. These things are very important to get, y'all, because you want to be prepared. You don't want to end up like, oh my God, I should have gotten this. I should have, so I feel like after my surgery, I'm not going to have time to go and purchase all of these things. So I said, why not purchase them? If I do not use them now, I may use them later. Or maybe I'll give it to somebody someone is going to need it. So maybe I'll just give it to someone else that actually need it and that can use it. I purchased this. This is actually a wound wash. So I purchased that because I know that they get, I feel like soap and water is not enough. So I feel like I wanted something like more like sterile to actually clean the wound. I mean, I know soap and water is really good, but I feel like I should actually get something extra just to make sure that the wound is not gonna get any infection and it's well sanitized. So I got this. Hopefully that's enough, but I only bought one. I know that my package, I do have a compression sock. They said that they're gonna give me one, but I'm like, one is not gonna be enough. I bought this from CVS. This is about like $17. I don't think it's, so I just bought this. If I use it, I use it. If I don't, at least I have it here. The other thing is Scar Away. This thing is like a scar sheet. So what I was informed is that this silicone scar sheet, what it does is that it prevents you from getting any scars. Like, like when they actually, for them to remove the fat and transfer it, they have to poke like little holes in your body so that they can do it. So technically you're going to have stitches in your body and stuff like that. And I feel like I heard a lot of people talk about this, and then they said that if you wear these, the scar sheets actually do help with preventing any scars, or even like it says like even if you have like old scars, you can still use this and it helps and it make it better. So I didn't want to end up with scars, so I bought me a pack. So this one actually do have like 8 reusable sheets. So they said that you can actually wash it, so it's still gonna stick, so it's very good. So hopefully 1 box is more than enough. So because I only really bought 1. Arnica gel. So they said that I need those. So I'm not sure how much I'm gonna need. So I went to the CVS and I saw they have their brand, and I read it because this is more like for pain and stiffness and swelling. So I got me 2 of those because I can't tolerate any pain. These, they're like a different brand, not from the CVS, but they actually do help with the same thing, but the only thing with pain and swelling, but the only thing that actually is added on this one, it helps with discoloration. So you know you're gonna have a lot of bruise. So I really do feel like this is actually going to be very useful and very important to have. And I was gonna get one of this, one of that, but I heard that they actually do use the lotion, the arnica gel for the massage. So I feel like I feel like they're going to use that a lot. So that's the reason I purchased a good, you know, a little bit more than just one. I never really see any videos of anybody using this cream right there, but when I read it, it says that it plays like 3 roll. It helps with bruise, discoloration, and you know, and then like if you have like a spider veins and stuff like that, it does help with that and improves your appearance. I said it might, you know, it might be useful. So but again, y'all, it's up to you. You know, you know, I just want to have everything because I want to be comfortable. I don't want to be in pain. I don't want any bruise on my body. I don't want any scar in my body. So I just bought whatever I see or I heard people talk about that's going to help to prevent that from happening. Another thing that I purchased, y'all, is my pillow. It is very important to get your pillow because you are not going to be able to sit on your butt, because if you do sit on your butt, then you may lose the fat. So you have to give it time for the fat to actually you know, connect with all the tissues and everything. So you can't just sit on it because you will lose that fat if you do. So doctors actually talk about, like, they recommend, some doctors actually recommend 6 weeks before you can sit on your butt. Some actually do say 6 months. Some you know, some YouTubers actually do say that they wait for like at least 6 months or 8 months. So I'm not quite sure how long I'm going to do, but all I know is that I'm not gonna spend all that money and sit on my butt and lose the fat. So I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make sure that I do not lose that fat. So basically, y'all, I ordered that from Amazon. It's from Yes Indeed. This is the pillow that you sit on. So you're gonna need that on your day after the surgery. You're gonna need that to travel back. Guys, I live in New York, so basically I'm gonna have to travel back. So you need this to actually sit on, so you don't sit on your butt directly. So this actually is here to actually protect your butt. So you see that little, you know, so this I'm not sure, but it's not hard, it's not soft, so it's really good to actually, I've seen a lot of people using it, so I bought this. Guys, this is bed pad. This one is actually reusable. So this one, you can actually use it, you can wash it. You really gonna need this, y'all, because you, especially me, I'm going to a Airbnb. I don't want to get the, you know, the bed messed up with blood and fluids and everything, because you're gonna have a lot of blood and fluids that's gonna, you know, come out. So you need to get stuff that will actually protect the bed. So I bought this to actually put on the bed. And I also, this is actually washable, reusable. So I only got 2 of those, but I have extra pads to actually protect the bed. Those are disposable. So those are like disposable pads. So you see, so what I am going to do is this. I'm gonna put like this first, you know, under me. I'm gonna put this first, and then after I put this, then I will actually add a couple of these on top of it. So basically I got myself a size large, so that's going to be very wide. It's a 23 by 36, so it's gonna be pretty decent. So it's large enough to actually cover. And this one have about like 50 pop. I ordered this from Amazon, yo. I do not remember how much I paid for it, but it was not that expensive. I think it's about 20 bucks if it's not less, but I got myself a 20 pack. This is actually very important, guys, because if you go to a hotel or if you go to like an Airbnb and stuff like that, and then you get the bed or the floor messed up and stuff like that, you're gonna end up paying extra money for no reason. So it's important to get, if you don't want to get like the reusable pads, you can actually go ahead. I see some people do actually, they get like plastic, a form of plastic, like to cover the bed. You can probably do that, but I feel like this is very good because I used to use that under my child as a baby, so I know those are very useful. So that's why I said I'm just gonna get 2 of these, then I'm gonna just get the disposable ones so I could just actually cover it, then it'll be safe enough, you know. So so that's that. You really need that. That's very important to get, yo. This is a roller. After your surgery, you're gonna need lots of massages. That's the only way you're gonna get that nasty fluid out of your body. It's important to get your massage. So, but while you actually, after you massage or anything, you yourself can actually use this roller and then just kind of like slowly and very smoothly, because you know your body, your skin is gonna be very sensitive, but you can actually do it how you can tolerate, very like soft. You can just roll it and then it just like, you know, just trying to get that fluid out of your body as fast as you can so that you don't have any buildup and anything like that. So that is not recommended, y'all. This is my option. I bought this because I feel like I'm going to need that, because I want to make sure that, you know, like I play with it every now and then, you know, like I can just roll it and then just give myself a little massage and help that fluid, because I'm trying to get all that fluid inside my body. I don't want to have any problem with that water staying in my body. So I thought buying one of these is very important. Another thing y'all going to need a lot, y'all, is foams and boards. So at the surgery, my package include 2 Lipo Foams. So I still purchase Lipo Foam because I don't want to not have 3 enough. So this, you're going to need it, because this one, what they're going to do is this. They're going to put that on you before they put your Lipo Board to actually squeeze your and help actually keep your skin very neat and without getting any wrinkle or bruise or anything like that. You definitely need those. So I bought extra ones just in case I'm gonna need extra. So if I don't need it again, I can just give it to a friend or to anybody that's gonna have a surgery. But at least I know I have extra if anything ever happened that I needed. I have it right here. I could use it. And this is actually the backboard. I bought this at Amazon. So basically you see this right here. This is how this actually go in the back. You put this in the back just the way you see it. You put it like this. It goes like this on your back. So this actually helps prevent your skin from getting like wrinkle or, you know, bruise. And it helps like compress your back to actually help remove all of this fluid and stuff like that from your body. So this one is actually not hard. You see, it's really bendable, very flexible. So it's, you see, it's like a little cushion, but it's really important to actually do get one of those. So backboard is important, y'all. This is the abdomen board, y'all. So you actually really need one of those. What you do is, you see how this little circle right there, you put it like right here. Like it goes like right here under the faja, and then you put it, and then the faja, and it helps compress your body, you know, your belly, like keep it flat, and then it prevents your skin from getting wrinkled and, you know, fold and stuff like that. So that's what this for. So this is actually bendable, and as you can see, it has that little hard surface right there, but it's not, you're not even gonna feel it because it has like a bunch of cushion right on top of it, though it's really hard. And then this is very important to get, y'all, because you don't wanna go through all of this, paying all of that money, and then you end up with, you know, your skin folding or, you know, fluid buildup and all of that stuff, because you want to be safe. That's one. And you want to be, you know, you want to like a very good result after your surgery. You want to be snatched, you know, and very beautiful. Another very important thing is fajas. Y'all, fajas. At the surgery, my package actually do include a garment, and I do have 2 Lipo Foams, and I have 3 massages. But like I already said, I'm going to actually have to pay somebody to come to the Airbnb to actually give me more massage, because I will need more massages for me to get all of that fluid out of my body. But again, not to sidetrack, I'm gonna go back to this, y'all. Fajas are very important. So after the when you go for your appointment, they're going to give you a faja. They're gonna try on a faja, but the faja that they're gonna give you is gonna be very big, because you're gonna be swelling. They're probably gonna give you like a large or an extra large, so that, because you can't really compress the body, you actually have to give the body, you know, your body room to actually breathe. But as you know, every day it's like the swelling is going to decrease. So basically, you probably, after like a week or so, I believe, or maybe a couple of days after the surgery, you're gonna need another faja. I bought lots of them because I'm not sure what's the size I'm gonna be. I don't want to not have the faja, because I don't want to compress that fat and lose it too much and lose it. But at the same time, I want to have a faja to use. So you guys gonna see, I purchased a lot of it. But that necessarily means that you have to get as much as I got. I bought medium, I bought a small, so just in case I'm gonna need them. So darlings, this is all fajas, a lot of fajas. Like I have about like 3, 4, 7, about 9 fajas. But like I said, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm gonna use all 7, but I also bought more fajas so that, because I'm gonna be going with my son. My son is not gonna be there cleaning my fajas and wash them if they get blood in them or fluid on them. So I just try to get enough so that if I get fluid in them, I don't have to actually wear the same thing over. At least I have like 2 medium, 3 medium, you know what I mean? Because I purchased about like 3 medium size, and I have like small the rest of them. So at least if I get them dirty, I don't have to worry about asking my son to clean the one, because I am very like, I can't tolerate anything dirty on my body, y'all. I like to stay clean. So I already know that not having enough faja is gonna be a problem for me. So I went ahead and purchased more than one. But like I said, it's your preference. I can't keep that. I will not be able to keep that faja with the fluid in my body. Once it gets dirty, I'm gonna want to change it, and I don't know, yeah. So it's up to you. You buy as much as you think you're gonna need, but I think I'm gonna need a lot, so purchase a lot of them. This faja is from the Colombians, this company called Love Beauty. So I went and purchased about like a couple of them a couple of fajas from them, because I was looking at the material. I read a little bit about the material. I kind of like the way it compressed, and then that little space for your buttocks. You see, it's very stretchy. So I really like that, because I don't want to compress my butt so much and lose the fat. So I just want something to actually hold it and not losing the fat. So basically, but I like the fact that you see this is actually very hard. You can't actually pull it like this, pull this like that, because it's really hard. So I love the fact that it compressed so much up in like on the upper body, but when you go to the buttocks, it actually had that little like soft material to actually, you could just stretch it. You do whatever, it's not going to compress your butt so much and then cause you to lose the fat. And the other thing that I do like about this is because it have that little zip right there. You're gonna actually do need that, because you can't be taking off and on this faja. You're gonna have to unzip and then actually use it this way. And then another thing I like about this is because this have like 3. So basically, if you feel, you can actually adjust it the way you want. So if the first time you wear it, it's too tight, you can start from the first one and then slowly progress to the very last one. So I think this is a very cute one to have. So, and that's medium actually. So I think that's very useful, and it's gonna come handy when the time comes. This one here is from M&D. The reason why I got basically another black, basically it's the same thing, and I get another black, but this one is from M&D, is because I was told that some doctors actually have a preference of what kind of faja they want you to use. So some brand they don't let you use or whatever. Just in case, the one that I bought, he says no. So at least I have another one. I have options for him to choose. So basically, I went and bought another black, because black is easy to wash. So I wanted to have at least 2 or 3 black, so that I don't have to worry about stain and anything. I just have to wash. Guys, look at this. You see this is like the leg. So it's easy. You want to pee, you don't have to remove your faja. You just have to unzip it, and it's very convenient. Excuse me. I really do like the fact that they have this, y'all. It's very, very important. I bought this one from Shape Concept. So the faja seems very pretty good. I've heard a lot of comment from other people. They saying like the fajas are really good. So I hope that this is really useful. So I think that's probably going to be my stage 2 faja, because this is actually a medium, and it's not, when I try it on, I still have room right now to breathe. So I kind of feel like after I am swelling and everything, because I'm going to actually lose a lot of weight, because they're going to remove all that fat that I have in my waist and everything. So basically, I'm gonna have like a thinner waist, so that's gonna be useful for stage 2, because the fact that it's not too tight on me right now, I feel like that's probably gonna be the one that I would be using for stage 2. And then all my fajas, I make sure that they have this little option where you can just unzip and use. See, you have that little zip option you can just use. And then this one is like a full body one, you know, it's not like strapless or anything. So I feel like this is gonna hold me together just as I would want. This is actually probably gonna be useful for after a good 3-4 months after the surgery. Like this, you because I feel like I'm gonna be one of the person that actually do wear my fajas even after like 5 or 6 months. So I purchased this one so that when I wear jeans or if I wear like a dress, you know, so that I can have that and wear it. And it's still the same thing, still have that zipper option over there. So yeah, so I don't have to show you guys all the fajas that I purchased, but this is actually it. I have more than that, but fajas are very important, guys. Diapers are very important. You don't wear the diapers because you're gonna pee in yourself or poo in yourself, none of that stuff, but you wear the diapers so that you can stay clean. Because it doesn't matter how much the fajas, your panties or whatever you're gonna have on, you definitely gonna have fluids that's going to come out. So you wanna be able to protect your bed, you wanna be able to stay fresh. So the only way you can do that is to make sure that you add extra protections. And extra protection means for me, getting my diapers, getting my trucks, and getting my bed pads, and even like my pads, all of that stuff, because I want to be able to keep my bed dry. When I get wet, I change and my bed remains dry. So basically, that's the reason for the diapers. The few things that I do not have on the list right now that I will be needing that I did not get yet is my urinal, because I'm not gonna be able to sit and pee. After your pre-op appointment, they're going to actually give you another list of medication that you have to go to the pharmacy and get. So I do hope that my insurance actually do cover mine as well. So that's basically what I think I'm probably missing right now that I did not add. But again, yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything that you guys would like me to add, or there are things that you feel like I did not talk about, so you can actually leave me a comment below and tell me what you think. Or whatever you want me to talk about, you can actually let me know. So I hope that video is very useful to you if you are thinking about getting a BBL, so you can get yourself situated and get everything that you need for your surgery. So guys, I will not take more of your time. So do not forget to hit the subscribe button below and the notification bell so you always get a notification when I post a new videos. So I love you guys so much, and thanks for hanging out with me. So I will keep you guys updated about my surgery, or if there's anything else that I feel like I should talk about, I would definitely put another video. My plan is to post videos about my surgery, about my progress and everything. So stay tuned for more videos. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for watching.